Hello, friends. Hi, Liz. Hi, Judith. Hello, everyone watching the replay or listening to this on Anchor or wherever you're listening to the Ask an Alien Show podcast. I'm Rachel Archelaus, the host body for Intimate Alien, which is so funny. Also part of her. I'm actually writing a TV show about her right now, so keep your fingers crossed for that. Hi, Guillaume. I'm so excited to do another Ask an Alien live. Hey, Crazy Pup, these are so much fun. If you see my comment in the beginning, I got to use the Intimate Alien emoji that I made for channel members, and it's so cute. So I love that you guys are here. You can ask her anything you want. I mean, please don't be offensive or too wacky. You can, but I mean, I don't know if I've never been asked a question on a live stream that I didn't answer. That wasn't fine. So I'm excited. This is going to be great. I love all of you guys who have commented so far, and I can't wait to see where this conversation goes. So, oh, by the way, I got to show you how amazing she is. So I've got many wigs, as you've seen over the years. And I wore this outfit to a client session earlier. So this wasn't just for this event. And look what she did. There's like a perfect gradient from blue to green to the same green in the wig to yellow. Like, I just thought, oh my God, like she does this stuff to me all the time. She surprises me in these amazing ways. I love how she uses color. Hi, Lotus, Siren. Hi, Corinne. So without further ado, I'm going to bring her in and you guys can take over. Just put your question in the chat or whatever topic you want her to talk about and she'll go from there. Okay. Oh, and water. She loves water. Hello. You are everywhere. So we see so many people. You are all over the place, right? So just like me, well, you feel like you live in the same place, but you are scattered about the universe as well. So, what would you like to talk about today, my friends? Thank you, Liz. It's so, see, maybe we look amazingly fun because we are having amazing fun. We are having fun so much. So what would you like to speak about today? Oh, hello, Dina. We love all of you. And maybe we will just start so you can ask your questions. What would we say to you? That this is something that I could never say enough. Oh, it is so good. You see your limitation of potential by what is modeled around you, right? You see there are some billionaires, there are some very rich human beings, there are some people who get to do what they want during the day, and others who are slaving away. Well, that is not even the limit for you. Those billionaires, the people who are having the best time in life, that can be the norm, and then there would be an even bigger gap of what is possible. So we will just say, whatever it is that is exciting to you that you could possibly dream of, like having your own spaceship and rocket to another galaxy and having unlimited wealth and happiness and creativity, that is not even off limits to you. And what we would say about that is, oh, we want you to know this so much because it is so obvious to us, because we do not have your resistance of being here on your planet. But the way you get there isn't by focusing into concentrating into a very stressed out and constricted place and working harder. It is by relaxing into the joy that can be found in your present moment. So if you can find any joy in your present moment and you can relax into that, that unlocks your potential because you remove yourself from resistance. So if I could say anything to you at all that might be helpful to you from my vantage point, it would be to find joy and relax into it. That will change your entire reality. Speaking of me speaking to you, we are here for you today, but we are also going to be at Rachel's event. So she has left a link below if you want to look at that. Okay, we see questions now. We will go Lost Wood Production. Who is she? Oh, let me put it on the screen like Rachel does. Who is she? I don't get it. You're claiming to be channeling aliens. Well, at the moment, just one. Yes. So if you have heard of channeling, which it seems you have, what that is it is accessing energy that is beyond the physical. So you are a physical being, but you are also a big non-physical being. If you have heard anyone talk about the soul, then you are familiar with the idea of having an energy about you that does not die when the body dies. So this is just taking it a little farther and saying that your soul can be reborn on other planets. So when we die on Earth, you know that you are not completely dead, or maybe you do not have that belief system, but that is okay. But Rachel has experienced her whole life that there are energies present on a lot of different places. And I am just one of those energies that is present in another place, but I am also always a part of Rachel, just like your soul is a part of you, your higher self. I am always a part of Rachel, but I also live in a different place. So she channels me so that I can speak directly to you. And it is just fun. There's nothing weird or creepy about it. It is a lot of joy in sharing and connecting. So it is just taking that idea of physical and non-physical and maybe going a little farther outside your comfort zone than you are used to, but it all sort of makes sense in a down-to-earth kind of way. So if that does not work for you, that is okay. We understand. But that is the scoop. And if you have other questions about it, feel free to ask. Okay. Oh, thank you, Guillaume. That is a wonderful thing to say. Corinne, see, this is what we mean. So this is what, when I am here, it is because I love being here. I am so excited to speak with you. You can feel it. You can. So that is why maybe your heart is happy right now because my heart is happy right now. So you're feeling my energy. You are tapping into that. Okay, Judith, hello. I'd like to know about the energy that comes from our hands. Can you feel it? Oh, what a great question. So we just talked about how you can feel my energy distantly, right? Because I am emanating right now and you can feel it. So coming through your hands is just a more focused way of channeling energy, of sharing, emanating energy. And yes, you can feel it. Of course, you can walk by someone and feel their energy, right? And you can hold your hands up to them and feel their energy. So your energy is flowing through you all the time. You are a projection of energy. That is what you are. So yes, I can feel it. Laura, what a beautiful name. Hello. We love that name. And what a pretty picture. Okay, when do you see me getting a job interview? Well, let us look. We are a little different from Rachel. Rachel is, when she is tapping into those psychic senses of hers, I am so overcome with joy that's where my energy brings me. It is how can I most joyfully answer your question. So let us see. Oh, we would rather speak about you are okay, let's just ask you this. This is what is coming up for us. You are very in tune with style and shape and form and color. Are you a stylist or could you be? Is that an interest of yours? Because that is the only thing that is coming to us right now. It just seems like you want to be more into the creative, into more of the fashion world, the styling world. So let us know if that is what you are interested in. And then we can possibly help you make some inroads there. Okay, let us see. I wanted to know, will I be in a relationship soon? Oh, we remember that picture from Rachel. Yes, we love those colors as well. Okay, when will I be in a relationship soon? Well, what is highlighted for us is the relationship that you are having with you. So we know we are giving you different answers than Rachel would, but hopefully that is okay with you and you will stick around and you can ask follow-up questions today. We are seeing the potential for you to be more comfortable with yourself, to be more comfortable alone, to be more comfortable and relaxed and excited about whatever your day has. That will allow a much more fulfilling relationship to come in. The better you are with yourself, the more you love and want to spend time with yourself, the more someone else will want that as well. The more someone else will cherish you and see the beautiful things in you that are so ordinary, even not even the more spectacular things. You want someone who will see you as the most incredible human being alive, right? And there's no question that they love you unconditionally. That is what you want. And if you want that, then you must provide that for yourself first. So if you can spend a little bit of time just dating yourself, getting to know you, knowing how incredible you are, that will guarantee a wonderful partner. We hope that helps. Okay, this is so fun. Thank you all for being here. Hello, Guillaume. My question is that there is a big goal I desire in which I cannot manifest yet due to requiring huge finances. I am unsure whether I'm blocked or something else. Well, there are a few signs in this question that you might be hindering yourself. Let me take some water here. Oh, Rachel would like to fix that. So, when you have a big desire, a big goal, it already means that you think it is a little out of reach. It is not inevitable. You would be better served knowing that whatever you desire is inevitable to come into your experience. And vibrationally, if you can commit to that, inevitability, yes, whatever I desire will come to me. If you can be in that place of certainty, that all the details will be worked out. Everything will come to me that I need. If I want this, then I will have it. If you can find that place, then the details will come to you. So huge finances are needed to manifest it, yet if you are not simply desiring money, right? Some people only want money, which is funny because money is always used for something else, whether it is to grow interest or to exchange for something else. But if you want something, then you want the something, and it can be paid for in any number of ways, right? Someone else could pay for it for you. You could get a scholarship, you could get a grant, you could be invited, right? Or money could come into your experience for it. And the more open you are about how it could come to you, the better, because that means you are blocking less channels for it to come. So for every one of you, Rachel was on a call this morning with a client who expressed he knows, he is certain that what he wants, whatever it is, will come. And he gets everything that he desires because of it. So being certain lines you up with what you want because A, you are looking for clues that it is coming, and because vibrationally you are in alignment with it coming. And that is the only thing that matters. You are vibrational creators. So find your certainty, find that faith, and of course, be on the lookout for clues. But at the same time, live, like we said, find the joy in your life and relax into it. Because what you don't want to do is look for the absence of it, right? So if you need to fully distract yourself away from that, go for it. That will open you up as well. Well, yes, down to earth. That is me, the down to earth alien, right? Because right now I am. Oh, we see. Yes, you are laughing. Well, we love to laugh, so you are welcome to laugh here. Aura, yes, you do love fashion. Well, we are wondering, have you ever thought about working in it? Because it seems that is what is in your energy currently. So maybe let that spark something for you. Norman, we love you too. We see that. Oh, I know 2022 will be big for me. What are a few cool things to expect for me in 2022? Well, we want to know, what do you want? What do you want? Look, everyone, the world is wide open for you. Wide open. You can have anything. You are the creator. You are the creator. So what do you want? What would excite you? What would thrill you and give you butterflies, right? So normal, we will try to tap into your energy. What we see immediately is star travel. We see you connecting with many more beings and learning many more. Oh, maybe it is even art and music that you are exchanging with different cultures. We see you being like an ambassador for Earth in cultural terms. So yes, exchanging ideas, exchanging inspiration. What a wonderful thing. And also confidence, right? If you allow yourself the confidence to own what it is that you are capable of, then there is no limit to anything, right? Because confidence means alignment. When you align with who you are and what you are doing, then others adopt it as well. you are only trying to justify or persuade others to your brilliance when you are not confident, because when you are confident, they see it automatically. So I feel a new level of reach and exposure for you because you are more in alignment with all the things that are happening for you and all that you are creating. So yes, just bursting onto the scene, as it were. So we hope that helps, but yes, understand that there is no limit whatsoever. Absolutely not, especially not for you. You have been on this path for a very long time. You are no stranger to alignment and to all of this. You are a remarkable being that is known throughout the galaxy and beyond. So there's only good to come for you. Okay, Corinne, do you feel joy always? And if not, how do you personally feel it's best to tap into joy? Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. We are not quite sure how not to feel joy, right? That's what we are. We are joy. So I'm sure there are other words for it as well. Excitement is one. Happiness. But if I were guiding another, so in other words, I do not know how to tap into joy personally because I'm never not in joy, but for others, Rachel's not always in joy, right? And I have witnessed that. I have witnessed that with others I have come into contact with. It depends on where you are starting from, right? Joy is the absence of resistance. Joy is a natural feeling when you are in alignment with you, your source, your higher self. That is all you are. You are joy. Some people will call it love, right? You are love. You are joy. You are the magnificence of the universe. And when you are not fighting against yourself, that is where you will go. So if I were to advise, I would say that be more you, be natural, be yourself, be comfortable with who you are. There's nothing fighting against you here. That, there is nothing fighting against you here. And if you are fighting against something else, you are making that more important than you. There is nothing more important than you, which is why for me, there is no reason, there is no good enough reason to lose my joy. I am the most important thing here, so I choose joy. You are the most important thing there, so you can choose joy. And if we were all in joy, if we all chose joy instead of fighting against one another, the world would be full of joy as it is on my world. So we are not saying that has to happen. It's okay. Your planet is your planet. But if you want to feel better, find yourself. Find you. That is really all that is required. Let us know if that makes sense to you. Oh, we feel the same way about you, Liz. We love spending time with you. Okay, this is an interesting one. We made a video about this. You might have seen it. I'll see you like water. So you did see it. You see I like water. Yes, how important is it? Well, it depends on to who, right? So to your planet, water plays a very big role. Your planet was designed to include water, some others as well. To me, it is not necessary, except for Rachel, as she is here. But in general, it just depends on who is needing it. So it is a fabulous conductor, right? So it helps you flow, it helps you stay alive, it helps you be healthy. It is nice to look at. Rachel loves to swim in it and see it. So it is a very wonderful thing. And just the importance of it depends on who it is in regards to. There is no water on my planet because we just live in a star. Crazy Pop. Will I be happy or like my future job? That is up to you. That is up to you. So let us talk a little about how to determine whether or not something will work out for you. And it is okay to just get a job to get a job. We are saying that if you have an extra little bit of energy, you can pre-plan these things a little better. So if you have a good feeling about something, if you are getting a job because you are looking for satisfaction, for money, for a way to use your skills, and it feels exciting and good to you, maybe a little nerve-wracking, but more so exciting, and you're looking for a new opportunity, and you find something and it seems to work out and you are excited about it, you can hold on to that excitement and know that that can be carried through. And then if you reach a point where you are no longer excited, but something else has caught your attention, some other job, then you can go there and continue your excitement and the use of your skills and your creativity and your fulfillment and your money. So you are really in charge of what a situation feels like. You can even be in a situation that is less than optimal, but decide, I am not going to give my power to this situation. I am going to feel good no matter what, because I am more important than that. Your reactions are under your control. You can choose to be happy in very disharmonious places. And that is a sign of true mastery. And as you choose your reaction, as you choose to feel better, your reality on the outside changes, because you are vibrational beings creating in a vibrational world. The world matches you. Your insides determine your outsides. So if you can take control of your feelings, if you can ask yourself in the morning, how do I want to feel today? Do I want to feel good today? Do I want to stop caring? Yes, my boss is crappy, but I do not care about that. I am not going to give that my attention. I have some people in my life that are annoying, and I will listen still, but I am not going to be so invested in their drama. I'm going to be more focused on me and what makes me feel good. If I am talking to someone I do not like, I will stare at the flower over there instead of listening to them. Right? You may not have the most optimal life experience right now, but there are ways to climb the ladder bit by bit so that the people around you change and become more exciting, more compatible. The jobs, the experiences, the income, it starts to align more because you are choosing to feel better, which lets better things in. So that is a long way of saying that we would so love for you to be happy in your future job. And yes, you have absolutely all of the capability of that happening. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Thanks for doing these streams. Can the higher self always be trusted? Does it always speak truth? Well, yes, your higher self always has your truth in mind. That is a funny way to say it because it does not have a mind, but your higher self only lives your truth. And it will only guide you in your truth. But there may occasionally be some user error on your part, on anybody's part, because you are still interpreting that. So we would advise to, yes, always listen to your intuition. Your intuition is always guiding you to something better because your intuition will feel good in doing so. But even above that, you can make sure that you are in the best place to receive your truth. So if you can actively be in your best feeling place, if you can remind yourself throughout the day that you can relax, you can feel better, you can expect good things to happen, you can enjoy yourself, that life has much room for you to blossom and have wonderful things in it and still take care of business, then you will receive more from your higher self that will help create that. So the more you all do on this level, on the earthly level, to feel good and relax, the better receivers you are of your higher self, then the more your higher self can guide you to what you want. Does that make sense? So yes, your higher self will only speak your truth to you, but are you in a position to receive that? That is what you can do about it. You are welcome, Guillaume. You are welcome, Aura. And nameless, yes. And another question, what color do you associate with danger? I do not have danger, so I do not associate any color with it. So let's talk about that. As you raise in the dimensions, right, your higher self is a higher dimension of you. That is why it is non-physical. You know that there is no danger. Even on your planet, there is danger to your physical body, but there is no danger to your true self. The biggest part of you, the biggest non-physical part of you knows no danger. So once you leave this, quote unquote physical world, it is still an energy projection. Then danger does not exist. There is no danger at all. So we do not have one. But it is okay. We understand. You are here. You are playing this game where you are very invested in your physicality and it can be in danger. So we get it. But we are just saying, to us, it does not exist. Let us see. We hope you bear with us. Sometimes this chat box moves around very quickly, so we lose our place. Can you still listen to any music you want in the non-physical realm? The afterlife. Oh, yes, and more. You have no idea. It is so wonderful, because now you can be anywhere, anytime. You can listen to anything you want. You can go back to live playings of things. You are not bound by time and space. And so there is no limitation whatsoever. And even though there is no limitation for you now, there is even less limitation when you are non-physical. So yes, the world completely opens up to you. Right now, you are choosing to focus your attention into this physical self. But once you have stopped doing that, you can be all over the place. Norman, I have been told about the ambassador part many times by others. Thank you for confirming. You are very welcome. We are glad that it resonates with you, because we do see that as a great source of accomplishment and fulfillment and fun and creativity and expression. So we would imagine that it feels very good. Okay, what do you see in my energy from Judith? Okay, let us take a look. Judith. Well, we will speak about you and your non-physical. We see you have purple as your picture, but we see you as this very large, let's just say cloud, like a gas drift of star particles, not of what you consider that on your planet. You are confident and quiet and wise. You are floating around, roaming, exploring, quite content to be with yourself. Actually prefer it. And that is what you are doing in the non-physical. And your energy in the physical is quite similar in that you are wise and often don't speak and just let things play out and observe, and that is a wonderful thing. We feel quite a lot of contentment from you. So, and you can use that in any way, but if we were to say anything that might be helpful, it would be to just own it more. Find the confidence in who you are and know that you are a wise being. You do have a lot to offer if you choose to, which you do not need to, but it is there. So maybe hold your head up higher and embody that. Embody the wisdom of the exploring being that you are. You are a big deal. You are all big deals. What human phrase do you find most confusing? Oh, we are not sure, because for the most part, we understand what is behind it. We can feel the vibration of it and what the intention is. So we are not sure off the top of Rachel's head what would it be. We are not sure. We will leave it at that. If something comes to us, we will let you know. We are sure this is probably a sexual joke, but we do not know how to answer it because we are not a sexual being. We are a non-physical being. So anyone, feel free to chime in if you understand. Can you please provide an overview on relationships, types, and do you ever end relationships? What advice can you give? Oh, that is a wonderful question. Well, an overview on relationships. Well, they happen automatically, right? Vibrationally, you are drawn together with one another or more, right? With your parents, with your friends, with your lovers. You are drawn together because of your vibration, what you are expecting, what silly things you are holding on to from the past that you do not like and that you did like. Whatever your vibrational makeup is what you will attract from the next one. Types. Well, we will just keep speaking. Do you ever end relationships? Personally, I do not need to. So where I live, we are all aware that we are vibrational creators. There is no question. We do not have physicality. We do have relationships, but they are not contractual like yours. They are not designated with names. We do not have friends and then boyfriends, then spouses or children even. It is much more open-ended than that. We are all single beings, and we do come together when we choose to, but we choose to vibrationally. We do not say, let us get together and point our fingers or ask another. There is an intention and an intention, and if they match, there is a bonding, a melding, and then it is over when the intention is over. It is seamless. It is non-thought. For you, you can let your vibration handle it. You can change your expectations. You can change where you are vibrating personally and become happier within yourself. Your relationships will change. You will not be able to sync up with anyone you are very different with if you hold to your vibration. If you rise in your vibration and someone else is in your life and they do not, you will not connect anymore. Now, it might take some time, but a lot of the times your significant relationships will grow. You will grow. It looks like they will not grow, but then they do grow. So you don't need to micromanage your relationships very much, if at all, right? Maybe it's fun for you too, and that is okay, right? But there isn't really any need to. Your vibration does all of the work. The only work that you are here to do is to have fun and enjoy, and then watch the things that you delight in come to you. So yes, I guess that is my advice, is focus on you and what it is you're excited about and what it is that you love in the others that are around you. And then they will show you more of that and less of any of the annoying parts, right? So you have much, much more say in your relationships than you think if you focus on only what you love about them and only what you love about you. Liz says, I have noticed the more aligned I am, the better my relationships become, or we do not end up getting together. Yes, 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 yes. That is just what we were talking about. Exactly. Yes. Well, we are glad that that was beautiful, Corinne. My understanding is that nothing is needed to do except alignment to self, and relationships that match stay and those that do not go. Exactly. Yes. And don't forget that, yes, the relationships that do not match go and the ones that match stay, but then new ones can come. New ones that smile and enlighten you and perfectly match where you are and where you want to be. It is not just a managing of the old that your vibration does. It is a allowing of the new exciting ones. Do you create art? Well, we sort of do, right? We paint on Rachel's face all the time. We pick out clothing and wigs and fun things. So yes, we make art with ourselves. Rachel often puts us in positions to make art. On my planet, living is our art. Living, existing, being in joy is our art. So yes. Sorry, it jumped again. We will find it. Okay, I am looking for harmonious collaborations and to release those that are not. Yes, well, that is what we already spoke about. So, yes, just focus on you. And the harmonious collaborators will come in. I have misinterpreted based on a belief system construct I had. I molded it to fit that belief system. Well, now that you have awareness of that, it is no longer having a hold on you. So it will be a lot easier now to move forward with clarity. Robert Young. We know that name, don't we? Anyway, hello. When will I meet my soulmate? I am 50 years old. I'm a male, and my birthday is 8/24. Oh, that was just last week, right? Happy birthday to you, 1970. Oh, now Rachel is getting a little twinge because 1970, if that was 50 years ago, then 1982 was a while ago. So she felt that. Oh, but if you could see yourselves from my perspective, I mean, think about how old the galaxy is. That is how old you are as old as the universe. So the last time that you were 50 was trillions of years ago. So you are little babies here. When will you meet your soulmate? We are feeling a lot for you interdimensionally. Have you ever heard of the book Soul Mastery? Rachel might have, she will be able to find this link for you because she just sent it to someone today. There is a book that you can read that will maybe make you feel more at home in the universe because it talks about different personalities from different places all over the place in space. And I don't know about your earthly soulmate, but what I'm being called to talk about for you is that you have friends all over on different worlds. And most of you here, see, Judith is a loner in the universe, which she's very happy about. But a lot of you have friends that are scattered about. And if you can learn to recognize what they feel like, what it is like when they are around you in your space, they are see-through. They will not shock you like that, but you might feel more content and at home. And then once you do that, then more physical beings will come into your world as well. So just to share that is a great book that will help you feel more comfortable with you and more comfortable with the friends you have in other places, and then a compatible mate will come in. Oh, look at that minivan. Rachel's excited. Off-grid adventure. That's what she loves. You recently experienced a small pool. Are there any other new experiences you have recently enjoyed? Well, to tell you the truth, Rachel is finishing several projects of mine. One of them is a book, and one of them is a oracle deck. So she has been taking a lot of pictures of me in different places. So she has been doing that behind the scenes. And I do enjoy it so much, but it has been a little quiet in our sharing. So I've been modeling, let us say that. That is a funny thing to say. So that is what we have been doing, and purchasing new things that I like to wear. So if you have any suggestions of what you would like me to experience on your planet, that would be fun. I would welcome that. Thank you for asking. Guillaume, will I eventually physically time travel and change my past for the better? Well, here's the good news. You do not need to change your past because it is gone. No one cares. It doesn't matter. If you are holding on to negative things, that's on you. You can dump those files whenever you would like, by focusing on better feeling things in the moment now. That will cause those old memories you can get rid of them entirely by transcending them vibrationally, by just focusing on better feeling things. So don't worry about your past, any of you. You don't need to. It doesn't affect you unless you keep thinking about it. Will you eventually physically time travel? That's up to you. If that is something that's very important to you, start focusing on that. Start expecting that. Start having fun with that. Start thinking about that. Or just continue to do so if you have been. There is nothing off limits to you. We will say that to you. We mean it. We mean that. There is nothing off limits to you. So if that is what you want, focus on that. Oh, that is a wonderful question. Does the earth vibrate a healing energy? Well, it vibrates at a very clear, consistent rate. And if you are below that, then yes, tuning into the earth would be healing for you. But if you are already at your own high vibrational, consistent rate, then it will feel harmonious to you, but it won't necessarily be healing, right? Healing is just when you are raising up your vibration. So it is a beautiful vibration to withhold. I believe you all call it earthing when you're tapping into it deliberately to heal yourselves. And yes, that is a very, very constant thing. Oh, you are so welcome. We have had so much fun too. Liz, I love that you said that living is our art. I have often felt that way. Yes, so has Rachel. Really, really, really. Why not, right? Why not? And like we said in the beginning, if you can relax into the joy that is already present, that is how you will feel. That is how you will feel. And you will notice, oh, wait, the things I used to really stress out about, the finding the way to pay the rent and buy food, the dealing with the obnoxious people in my life, all of that changes when you start focusing on joy. Life becomes easier to live, and then it becomes more fun to live, and it just grows from there. What will happen to me if I don't make it to the 5D ascension? I'm really scared I won't make it. Oh, well, you do not need to worry about that because it is happening with you regardless. It is just happening. You do not need to choose. You are there. And if you are aware of it even, then you have even less thoughts that you need to put into it, because if you are aware of it, it is already happening. It has already happened. You can enjoy. You can enjoy. There is nothing for you to worry about. You are in such good hands with yourself. You are so taken care of. The point of you being here is not to worry about ascension. It is to relax into it. So just enjoy as much as you can, and you will see, oh, there was no need for me to worry. I am well on my way. I am there. This is a wonderful experience. Oh yes, it is so fun. Time travel is something I have been researching on since I was a teenager. That is excellent. So just keep doing it, and having the expectation that it is possible for you, because that will keep it fresh. That will keep the new ideas coming in. If you think about the big inventors of the past, it took them hundreds of iterations to find the working version of their invention, right? Most of the time. And it wasn't a failure each time. It was an improvement. It was a stepping stone. So just keep doing what you are doing and expect it to work out. Oh, thank you. They are fun. Rachel pretty much only does what is fun, even when she is remarking about something that is hard. She's only doing it because it is so much fun. So thank you. We are at the hour and we are caught up. So thank you, Zach. Thank you all for being here. We very much appreciate it. We love spending time with you. So we will do it again sometime. And thank you. We will see you again and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.